Hola chicas malas, this is another one of my monthly favorites videos. I have some monthly favorites over here on the table, and this is just going to be a compilation of my most complimented items of the month, the things that I feel were like the most convenient. So starting off with this Amber fragrance oil, this is the Rollerball perfume that I shared in one of my perfume hauls. I use this up like every single day. I think this one layers really well. It has kind of a warmer scent, so if you're into like essential oils, if you like the vanilla smell, this is like a really good one for you. So every day I was just putting it on my wrist, kind of like this. And then you know how you rub it together, or you can kind of like rub it on your neck. Sometimes I just go like this too in my neck area. But this one was probably my most complimented scent, and it's strong, but it's not overpowering. So that's why I like this one. Plus it was only $20. I got this one at Ulta. The other ones smell kind of bad. I don't like the other ones from this brand, Namat. This is pretty much the only one I like. Unless they have a vanilla one, then I would like that. The next item on my list is Noon Hydration. This is the sports hydration tablet. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's literally just this little white tablet that you put in your water, and it kind of makes your water fizz up. This one has caffeine in it. Like, you can put this in your water bottle. I just drink this by itself because they have different flavors. So this one is the lime one. It has caffeine, and then they also have the ones that have no caffeine. So I already killed the ones that have no caffeine. So I drink this maybe like in the afternoon, or if I just had a run. Also, you guys know how hot it is in Houston. Like, it is hot as hell here, so you need to have some good electrolytes. I never started having headaches or cramps until I moved to Houston. So I learned a lot about like dehydration and kind of like the symptoms of that and heat exhaustion. So this is probably my favorite electrolyte supplement, this one, and then the Liquid IV. I like the Liquid IV, but I feel like sometimes it can make me a little bit bloated. This one right here doesn't make me bloated. It still helps me to feel kind of like light. So you can get these on Amazon. I have a big pack of them. I used up probably about like 3 or 4 packs of these already. So definitely get yourself one of these. The next one is the most random item ever. So this is my first time putting a food item on here. This is the Trader Joe's Organic Vermont Maple Syrup. This is what I use to sweeten all of my stuff. So if you have a sweet tooth and you're trying to get off of sugar and you want something that's a little bit of a better option, you can just put maple on everything. Like, I mix maple with peanut butter. I put this on top of my chopped bananas, and then I'll top it with like some chia seeds. This really has helped me to not be so addicted to sugar. And it's really light. It's kind of like, it almost looks watery. So if you're used to the thick maple syrup, it's gonna take some getting used to, but it's better than being fat, so. This has about 100 calories in 2 tablespoons, so that's not bad. I've never had like a sugar crash from using this, so I really like this a lot. The next item on my list is another perfume. So this is the Tropidelic Bath & Body Works perfume. I told you guys before, I don't really like floral scents that much. I mean, I like florals, but usually when they put flowers in a perfume, it doesn't smell right. But this one smells really good. So it's the Tropidelic one. I'm not exactly sure what kind of flowers are supposed to be in this, but whatever is in this smells amazing because, sorry, I just had to do that. But whatever's in this smells really good. I get a lot of compliments on this one. And then if you just don't want to smell like everybody else, if you don't want to be basic like everybody else, then you can just spray some of this. I like to spray this in the bathroom too, instead of using like the Febreze. I don't really like the smell of Febreze. I feel like it smells like too fake. So after I use the bathroom, I will spray this, and it helps it kind of smell more fresh, but it doesn't have the typical bathroom smell. So that's another hack, by the way. If you want to use up all your perfumes and you're trying not to like waste money, just spray your perfumes, use them as a linen spray. So you can spray them on your couch, like after somebody has come over and then maybe they went home and you kind of want to freshen up. Spray this on your couch. You can spray this stuff on your pillows. Some people are going to say, oh, but it's toxic. Okay, well, I still like it. I've never had anything bad happen to me with this. So the Tropidelic Bath & Body Works Fragrance Mist. And another thing too is I just learned that there's a difference between fragrance mist versus body spray versus perfume. So the higher up you go, basically like perfume would be the strongest, or it would be one of the strongest, and then a mist is gonna be more lightweight. So I like that I can spray 5 or 6 sprays of this and it doesn't smell overpowering, like, oh my God, I'm nauseous now. I've never been nauseous off of Bath & Body Works mist, like fragrance mist. So this is number 4 on the list. The next one is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I talked about this, I think I talked about this in another video, but the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, it is amazing. So this is my favorite one. It's my favorite one because it really helped like the texture of my skin. It kind of made like cellulite go away. So this actually works. I can see the hype behind this. The perfumes, I don't know. But as far as the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, I definitely see why this one is so popular, because I would say if you're already slim and you don't have a lot of cellulite, this cream is gonna work well for you. I don't know how it's gonna work if you're like really big and you have a ton of cellulite, a ton of stretch marks. I'm not sure, because my stretch marks in the butt area, they were already kind of like faded away. So this one works really well. And then my next one is the pink version. So this one is the Elasti Cream. I just dropped it. But the Elasti Cream, it's really good for stretching out the skin naturally. So have you ever lost weight and then you notice your skin starts sagging a little bit? It looks a little bit more jiggly than normal. You may get little wrinkles. Your skin starts to look crepey. So the pink one, it helps your skin to not have that reaction. It makes it so you have like more collagen in your skin. It's almost like your skin gets a little bit more bouncy. And this month I'm trying out the other cream. I think it's the Brazilian Bom Dia Bright Cream. So it's supposed to help like get rid of dark marks and stuff. So I'll let you guys know how that one goes, and we'll see if that one makes it into next month's favorites. The next item on the list is this sunscreen. So this is like a small sunscreen. It's one that I've just been carrying in my purse. So I just spray it and then I rub it in. So it doesn't spray into a mist, but I just kind of spray it anywhere and then I just rub it in. So if you want sun protection, if you burn really easily, or if you struggle with like peeling and stuff, you can just carry one of these skinny little things in your bag. So I don't remember if this was on last month's favorites, but yeah, this is like a staple. I have used, I think, 1 full bottle already. So this is my second one. And I think I got it in like a pack of 3. All right, so those are my favorites for the month. If you have anything you want me to try, or like products you want me to review, you can comment down below. Also, I have an Instagram subscription page. So that is where I share like my food diary. I talk about what I eat in a day, how I stay in shape. I also give like content creator tips. I talk about like my creation schedule, because this is not my only online business that I have. So if you guys want to know more about that, just check me out on Instagram. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.